Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here with Claudio Cadeddu, the CCO of Sereno Hotels. It's
Hi,
such an
everybody.
honor to have you here. Thank you so much for your time and for participating in this amazing product, and of course, for all your partnership towards TTWGroup. We really appreciate all you have done to us through all these years for this long-term partnership. Thank you for being here. So, taking the advantage of having this very important person here with me, I would love to maybe ask you a few questions to make you
Please.
to understand a little bit better about the moment of Le Sereno and St. Barths and Il Sereno at Lake Como. I'm sure there are a lot of things to be updated. Let's maybe start with St. Barths. Let's
Yeah.
go to the Caribbean very
Absolutely.
quickly.
Allow me first to thank you
Oh,
for this
of course, yeah.
opportunity, for
Please
the
go ahead.
partnership. It's great.
Absolutely.
You know, it's always good to meet, Brazilian partners. TTW is an
Good.
historical one, made of great people, great professional.
Amazing.
And always, thinking to do it the best things like this initiative.
Absolutely.
So thank you.
I'm so happy to know that you have this image of us, and likewise, honestly, it's really good to establish this, and it's as I said, it's such an honor to have you here.
So Les Sereno, you were asking about
Yeah,
Les
let's
Sereno
Sereno.
St. Barths.
If you have any updates to share with
Yes,
us,
we
I
do.
would
You know,
love
this-
to hear better. Such a beautiful property at Grand Cul de Sac. It's very romantic. It's a really great hotel for us to work with. It's a certainty that the client will have a very good experience. How can you manage to have this? And please share some updates of the property with us.
Yeah, I really think that just, around Sereno Hotels, the secret is
Yeah.
what makes us so special, but us as people, no?
Yep.
Is always differentiation, relationship, people coming from different parts of the world. So, the property in St. Barths started from a family originally from Venezuela.
Really?
And then they moved into the US. They started
Wow.
their business in the hotel industry in Miami in the 90s,
Yes.
early 90s. Then they fell in love with St. Barths, and they create this privileged refuge for very rich people, very discreet. They just wanted to protect their privacy.
It is very privileged. Yeah.
And this comes out
Amazing.
always, when there is a
Yeah.
merge, no? When different cultures meet, there's always something, we all become richer, which is the
Absolutely.
way,
Yeah.
the reason why we all love to travel
Yes,
the world,
absolutely.
no?
The
To learn
main
something new.
reason. I agree with you.
So with this in mind, after the opening of St. Barths, after many years,
Yeah.
the owners opened a new beautiful hotel in Como,
Yeah,
and its
absolutely.
design was super successful. We will
Yeah, the
maybe talk
design
later.
it's one of a kind. Yeah, I agree with you.
And what happened then, that this hotel was opened at the end of 2016. The first real season was 2017 for Como.
Yeah.
And in St. Barths in the same year, you had the Hurricane Irma,
Yeah.
which destroyed everything.
Yes,
So
it did.
all the hotels
Absolutely.
in St. Barths were rebuilt very quickly in 1 year.
Yeah.
And what makes always the difference with Sereno is the attention to details. So in reality, with the rush to rebuild, there was an imbalance between Como and St. Barths, because St. Barths was beautiful, but
Yeah.
that attention to detail was not there.
It was not taken
because
care
right
at
after,
that point. Yeah.
because right after we wanted to fix things, but
Yeah,
then
absolutely.
COVID hit.
Yeah.
And so
It was a sequence of really unfortunate.
incredible things.
Yes.
So, and with the success of Como, we just decided, as the designer of St. Barths that used to be very successful, Christian Liegre,
Yes.
an incredible designer, he
Absolutely.
passed away recently.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
it was not possible to redo St. Barths together with him, because
yeah,
he was there.
absolutely. It's
In the
a
meantime, we're planning
tough
to
job.
open new hotels. So
Yeah.
the desire was also to introduce consistency
It all came at the
in the
same
design
time.
of
Yeah.
the hotels. So
Okay.
we gave the chance to Patricia Orchiola, that was incredibly successful with Como, to redesign St. Barths. So
I'm sure.
the news about St. Barths is that we just started a 2 years renovation plan.
Amazing.
The hotel is currently
Exciting news.
closed,
Absolutely.
but
yeah.
as usual, there is a story around.
Yeah.
So the story is that for us, being a sort of small club of very influential guests that want the privacy through partnership like the one that we have with you, with TTW, we really want to, call specialists of the travel industry like you, media, and the repeating guests
Yeah.
to experience initially the mock-up rooms that we're going to realize now, give
Incredible.
their feedback.
It will be
and
such
then
an honor. What a yeah.
finalize the project, taking into account the feedback. So now that the phase is we're closed, we reopen in October, we will have 3 mock-up rooms.
Yeah.
We will invite the stakeholders that I just mentioned.
Of course.
And then we reclosed April the 7th, 2026. We complete a full renovation and we reopen for Festive 2026.
For Festive 2026. Wonderful. These are amazing news. It seems like we're going to have a really competitive, even more competitive player there in that beautiful tiny island. And I definitely agree with you. I was in St. Barths recently last year, and I could tell that the spot where Sereno is located, it's very special. It's very unique, and it's something
where we swim with the turtles.
Yeah, with the turtles.
The level of
right
water
out of your porch, you just go and you go diving and swimming. It's and the best snorkeling possible is the one that you can find there at Cul-de-Sac. So it's definitely a property to be very proud of. And on regards of Italy, everything remains amazing.
Everything remains amazing.
Those
but
huge rooms overlooking Lake Como.
Only full lake view,
amazing
suites.
design, yeah. Exactly.
With incredible design, a lot of space for your individual experience. This is, part of the DNA of Sereno, no?
Absolutely.
All our hotels are hidden. You discover that there is an hotel when you are there, not before.
Yeah, sure.
To ensure privacy. The idea is to have, smaller place for engagement, but a lot of space for your own individual experience.
Exactly.
To protect, your own space. And nevertheless, all our hotels are perfect spots for private celebrations, also given the small size.
Of course,
we have 40 suites in Como, 39 and 3 villas in St. Barths, so
great.
Perfect size. And we always love to create...
Yeah, for you to have that exclusive environment. This is really incredible.
And we really love to create stories all the time. So in Como, we are launching this year the first listening suite in an hotel.
Listening suite?
Listening suite, yeah.
How creative.
This is a trend.
I wonder what is it about, yeah.
I'm telling you. So actually listening rooms are, quite trendy in Japan.
Okay.
Japanese people are super passionate about music, any kind of music.
Definitely.
If you look even classic music, the best piano players, they come from Japan.
They do.
So they're fantastic music lovers, collectors of vinyl discs, and collectors of sound systems that can give you back the pure sound. They created these small speakeasies where people gather, listen to their favorite music played in vinyl discs, and with let's say hold sound systems that use a much better technology as a paradox than now for sound.
Of course.
And then they pair this experience with cocktails, bites, and they have fun. So
wonderful.
This is what we are going to do in our Darsena Lago suite.
Okay.
It's going to be the first listening suite in an hotel.
Yeah, that's something that I've never heard of before. Yeah, definitely an amazing solution, and I can't wait for our clients to try it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It was supposed really to be a quick talk, but I could be here with you all afternoon long, but it's about time. Thank you so much for everything, for your partnership and everything you've done towards TTWGroup. We really appreciate. Thank you so much, Claudio.
Thank you.